everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I've had a lot going on. But today I have an unboxing for you, and it's the Owlcrate unboxing. This is probably where I'm going to be filming all my videos now. This is in my not really brand new, but kind of like rebranded reading room. So these are all my TBR books plus my Umbrella Academy alt press magazine. So yeah, let's just get into the unboxing. Now this month's theme was legends and lore, so I'm excited to see. This is the spoiler card. We got some people with swords fighting a snake or something, and something smells really good in here. I'm not sure what it is. First, we have a bookish bowl cozy. Oh, so it's like when your bowl is hot, you can like put it in there and you won't burn your hands. And I think it's not themed after anything. It's just your standard Owlcrate. Then we have some soap. It says Solstasia Festival, and I don't know what that's from. So this is what it looks like. It's just your standard bar of soap. Oh, it smells so good. I could literally like smell this through the cardboard. It's really, really strong. And of course we have paper worms that I'm gonna have to clean up later so my cat doesn't eat them. And then it says, everything seems sweeter in the minutes before darkness descends. Hang these beautiful wind chimes near an open window and fall asleep listening to their music dance across a nighttime breeze. Inspired by Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez, which I've never heard of. I've never heard of that book, surprisingly. Ooh. Oh, they're all kind of tangled. Okay, I'm gonna have to untangle that later. But this is what they look like. They sound really pretty. My mom would love that because she loves wind chimes. And then we've got, it says, no matter where we are, we'll share the same sky. We can always find each other in the same constellation. Bamboo phone / tablet stand inspired by the Star-Touched Queen by Roshni Choksi, which I've read. The Gilded Wolves and the Silvered Serpents is I think it's in that cube right there. So this is what it looks like. It says, show me a dream unrealized. Oh, and that's just how you do it. And it kind of like sits like, however, it's, I guess you could like use it multiple ways. I don't know, I'll have to play around with that later. I'm loving all these little boxes though, so everything's not like rolling around. And this one says, I don't want an easy life, I want a meaningful one. It's a glass nail file with carrying case, inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Young. I have read Girls of Paper and Fire. I have not read the sequel yet. I don't even own it. I liked the first one, but it really wasn't my favorite book. But I'll read it eventually. So this is what the carrying case looks like. It just says Owlcrate on it. And oh yes, I've been wanting to get a glass nail file for a while now. And it says fire in, fear out, which I think is like what the main character tells herself. So I will get a lot of use out of this because, as you can see, I have pretty long nails and these are like all natural. I get complimented on them all the time at work. It's ridiculous. And they tend to break when they get really long and I need to file them a lot. So this is what the pen looks like. And it says, when the shadows rise, so will the light, which that's a really big pen compared to some other ones we've gotten. And then it looks like we have a little promo for an audiobook service called Libro.fm, which I've never heard of that. But the audiobook that you can get is Raybearer by Jordan Efeco. Never heard of Libro FM, never heard of that book, so that's interesting. We got a preview of the sequel to We Hunt the Flame called We Free the Stars by, I'm not even trying to pronounce that last name because I just can't. And I am so excited for this sequel because I loved the first book. And I think this was supposed to come out like earlier this year, and then it got pushed back to, I think, next month. I think it comes out next month, but I am so excited for this that I'm definitely going to read this snippet because I am so ready for the sequel. And my fears were right. We got Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. Now, if you've been following, like, I don't remember if I've ever mentioned this, but I won an ARC of this from Goodreads, so I've already read like 75 pages of it, so that's really interesting. So this is what the cover looks like, and so this is the original cover of the ARC that I have, and this is the new cover. So they kind of just, it looks like they made the colors more vibrant and there's more like light and shadow on the book. So yeah, I've already gotten like this far into it, which is actually kind of cool that I have a finished copy now because now I can just like switch to reading this instead of reading this. I mean, I kind of feel bad because my ARC came like really late. So it won't matter because I have a finished copy now. So this is the Dear Reader letter. If you've been here a while, you know that I don't read the Dear Reader letter until I start reading the book, which I already started reading it. And this is what it looks like naked. And like this is like the little symbol of the secret society that is in this book. And this is kind of like something that they wear on like a pendant or a bracelet or whatever. And that's what the spine looks like. And here's the dust jacket. So gorgeous. And it says, "This is your beginning," which that is really, really pretty. I love that. So, guess I'm gonna start reading this again. After I started reading Horrid last night, which was Owlcrate's book for last month. So, yeah. I already have this book. That's the first time that's ever happened. I know it happens to a lot of people who get like ARCs from publishers. I didn't get my ARC from a publisher. I got it from a Goodreads giveaway. So, yeah. And then, of course, we have the newsletter. And, yeah, it says, for our exclusive edition of Legendborn, we switched around the blues and reds of the original cover. We also made our title font a beautiful gold foil. So, I kind of figured that I didn't change that much because I have both covers. And then we have the word search and some books that, if you like this book, you'll like Once in Future, A Song Below Water, and White Cat. I've only heard of A Song Below Water because a lot of people that I follow here on YouTube have been reading it. This month's playlist is called When the Shadows Rise, So Will the Light. And it's curated by the author of Legendborn, so that's kind of different. And then we have some books that are coming out this month. And I don't see any that I really want to read, so won't be picking any of those up. And November's theme is going to be Growing Wild. And this is what it looks like. And it looks like next month we're getting a reading planner like we do every year. I don't tend to use them just because I don't track my reading like that, really. I probably need to, considering I'm going to be starting a certification program in January, and I'm going to need to keep track of my work schedule and my school schedule and everything, so I might actually end up using that next year, but normally I don't. So, and I guess I will see you guys later. Bye!